Hey onliners, I just wanted to make a review on the Aladdin movie. I just saw it like a couple of days ago and I just want to talk about it. And this is the non-spoiler part of the review, and I will be getting to the spoiler part of the review. So if you haven't watched the movie, don't watch this full video. Just watch it up to the when I get to the spoiler part of the video. The actors were good. It was actually not what I expected it would be. I thought it was gonna be a crap movie, but I thought I'd give it a shot because it had Will Smith in it, so I thought I'd give it a shot. The actors were okay, the actors were good. Good choice for the roles of the cast. I had a feeling that it was going to be a musical movie, but it wasn't much of a musical. Let's get straight to the spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, click off, go watch the movie, and come back to this spoilers. Come back to this review. Okay. Now, Aladdin. Aladdin was good. It was a good actor, a good pick for the role. I noticed that he in the cartoon, I think he had a bit of a longer hair. He also had a different color hat, and it was smaller, obviously. And he had different clothes as well. And also he had different, some scenes that happened in the cartoon didn't happen in the actual movie that he actually did. And it happened so quick in the movie, which in the cartoon, the movie actually took longer to which the scenes actually happened in the movie. But they went straight in for it. It was actually more realistic, I would say. And same with Princess Jasmine. She, in the cartoon, she actually wore different clothes, and in this movie, she wore different clothes as well. But she did well. She did well. She looked very different in the movie. And so did her father. They both looked very different in the cartoon and in the movie. I would say I like the cartoon better than the actual movie because it can't beat the original. But, and same with Jafar. I did not like Jafar. Jafar, I reckon, he didn't look that evil to me. He didn't look that. He had some pretty cool lines, but he didn't do anything cool with his snake stuff, and he didn't turn into the gigantic snake like in the cartoon, and just some parts weren't that good with him. No. And same with his bird. I forgot the name of the bird, but the bird wasn't that good in the movie too. It had a few lines, but in the cartoon it had more lines. It had some more scenes as well, and it was more funny in the cartoon. But as you all know, because all of you have seen the cartoon, most of you have seen the cartoon. But it was a bit of a disappointment. But I will say that Will Smith did a good job as the genie. I actually liked Will Smith as the genie. He did it as a more funny, realistic sort of way. It actually had this movie had a more heartfelt humanity meaning behind it. So I kind of got drawn into it more. So, and there were some good songs in it. So that's what actually got me into it more. The genie, Will Smith, did really good. There were some parts where there were some parts where he was playing and he would take some funny parts that were from the Robin Williams genie, like the quick funny parts, and he would make it his own, but he would do it as well. And I reckon that was really well done. And yeah, that was really good. But yet again, this was more of a realistic movie. It had some more humanity, love story, Disney fantasy love story, medieval times world into it, but it was more realistic. So the Aladdin cartoon was more in the cartoons you can create and you can make things that are more unrealistic, that are so impossible to do, but in reality you can't do that stuff. So that's why they actually sent a pretty good message. I like what they did with Jafar. That was a good if you guys haven't seen the movie, this is a big spoiler, but Jafar wanted to be, instead of him becoming a huge ass snake and Aladdin killing him, what happened was Jafar wanted to become a genie, but an evil genie. So Jafar used the genie to make him become a genie. That's where it ended. And the genie Jafar locked into the, I forgot what they're called. He cannot be opened again because he's an evil genie. Nobody wants an evil genie, right? So I like what they did with that. It's kind of hard to explain to you guys, but I like what they did with that. That was a very good ending to the story, instead of Aladdin killing a gigantic snake. Or a gigantic Jafar. I don't really remember the cartoon that well, but yeah. And same with Aladdin saving the girl from the bottle, and she's trapped in the bottle. That bottle scene, yeah, that didn't happen either. So there were some parts that didn't happen, and yeah, but it was a good movie. I really liked it. Great movie, great, very good movie. What would I rate this movie? It was a good musical movie. It was a great musical movie. I'll probably give it a 9 or a 9.5. I just really liked it. It was actually very inspirational. It actually got me kind of like very pumped up, kind of motivational. I kind of teared up a little bit because there was this one song that really got me pumped up with a girl sang, and it was a very powerful, meaningful song, and yeah, she did great at that song. And it was actually written from, it was inspired from A Star Is Born. Not A Star Is Born, The Greatest Showman. And they wanted to implement a song, take a song from The Greatest Showman and implement their own song into Aladdin, and not take away and not get one of the Aladdin songs from the classical movies and put it into Aladdin, the new one. So I like that. That was good. But yeah, it was great. It was great. I would give it a 9.5. You guys should definitely go watch it. It was great. Will Smith did a good job. He was hilarious. There was some funny freaking parts of him that he just did. It was very creative. Like, he would just be funny. I liked it when he was more human. Yeah, he did very good as... I liked it when he was more Will Smith, and as part of him being the genie. Because he would be more funny, and he would help Aladdin out more. And when he made Aladdin prance was hilarious. Again, I'm into the spoilers part of it. It was just funny. It was just very, very funny. Just so many funny parts. And yeah, great movie. Great movie. So yeah, I'll rate it a 9.5 out of 10. And you guys should definitely go and watch it. I thought it would be rubbish at the start, and I was clearly wrong, and I was really surprised. I was really, really surprised about that. So, yeah. If you guys have seen it, comment down below what you liked about it, and what you didn't like about it, and I don't know. And leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys up soon, and subscribe. And stay awesome, onliners. And if you haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie. It was actually a pretty good movie. I'll see you guys soon. Stay awesome.